is the hard part, but I think for the time being, we've got a bit of a chill time now.
Oh
This is
yeah,
a good opportunity to just get past the next few turns, because it might be a little bit uninteresting for people because we're not under a lot of pressure, and that's what people want to see. They want to see us under pressure.
yeah. At the
But
same,
I'm not under any real pressure.
yeah, the same. Like on the same token, like there was a lot of shit that went down yesterday. Like, oh man, that was rough. Oh.
Yeah, you had a rough early start, without a doubt. That was.
If people were asking me why am I playing the harder one, I asked for it because I'd rather play the guy that's able to cast.
Well, the thing is, if you lose, I lose.
No, I know.
So I have to back you up.
Yeah, and I don't think people completely realize that if I lose, you lose thing.
It was, yeah, it was actually like hard for me because like my position, like I had to make sure my main thoughts was I had to make sure that I had enough money to send to you if you needed it, because I know that when you're playing as guild, like you can handle all of the enemy armies. The problem is money, because you just don't make anything at the start of the campaign. Like that one wine building that you get, that doesn't really provide you with much, but Reikland's pretty rich.
Yeah, it provides me with like 300 gold and then like extra income from the buildings in here, but it doesn't do anything. I don't have any other buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I think it's actually at the end of my turn anyway, so yeah. There you go. Well, this is on
a lot of Hellstorm Kaboom today. Oh yeah, it should just be a few turns away.
Should be. Well, this is unexpected. What's unexpected, Toby? We've been talking about doing a co-op for a while, or are you talking about the fact that we're continuing the co-op?
Alright, so I've got 2 wizards.
The rights are spoken.
Oh yeah, that's right. One of them was a...
No, a noble one just showed up as well.
Ooh. That's nice.
I'm not going to recruit it right now. I've only got 3 capacity. I've recruited 3. 3 for 3. All right.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I don't think there's really much else for me to do. I just gotta wait for Altdorf to get upgraded. And I want some warrior priests. Oh, I could get an empire captain. Mikey Mai did a $50 super chat. Good morning. Welcome to Australia, gentlemen. Super chat. Appreciate you.
We must start with the memes.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine, but I'm actually finding that whole stuff it's getting a bit old.
To be fair, we're playing Gelt and frickin' Carl Franz. Of course it's gonna happen.
Oh crap, put him over here. It doesn't really matter, but...
Haven't been on the channel for a little while, and you've reached 1K plus Legend stream. Yeah, we finally got to do the Legend stream that I've been working towards. For those also that didn't know, because I saw that a lot on the chat as well, is that I ended up having to do a legendary campaign and win to be able to do this campaign. So this is only technically my second time playing legendary, jumping from hard difficulty. So, yeah.
Have you done something to make it even harder, given you have a player teammate? Yeah, I have a teammate that's not used to playing a legendary difficulty, and if one of us dies, we both die.
Second time playing legendary.
This is actually harder than a normal campaign. I know it might seem like it isn't, but the start was rough.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, don't you start doing that. We don't need this shenanigans. It's early in the morning. Don't start that.
What?
I'm talking about the freaking Skaven.
Look, as long as they don't declare war on you, like, you're gonna have constant revolts anyway.
Well, that's not the rebellion I'm talking about. Clan Spittle's raiding my territory.
Yeah. Is Hellblast of Oligan worth to replace Hellstorm rockets? No, I don't think so. They just have really low range. It depends on what you're going up against. Hellblast of Oligun's good against infantry, and a lot of what you'll be going up against as Empire is infantry. Hellblast of Oliguns are better against single entity targets and
when are you
monsters.
doing that 24-hour stream? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Sometime it's gonna be sometime after the co-op. Have fun, dude. Appreciate it, man. I'm going to. I'm playing with Legend. So Legend, right quick before we move on.
You should test if the backspace exploit works in co-op. It doesn't.
Even if it did, no thank you. Anyways,
Yeah.
so there's a thing coming up for between Ostermark and Ostland for the fealty thing, but it also gives if I choose to go with Ostermark, it gives them a city back to Ostermark, which is Betafan or something like that.
Yeah, always give it back to the rightful elector count. You'll gain imperial authority. Give it back to the rightful elector count.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that's all.
Yep.
Okay. Because it also doesn't say that it gives imperial authority,
I know,
so it's
I
not
know,
super
yeah.
obvious. So, and
I agree. They should tell you that. But yeah, if you give it back to the rightful elector, you'll get a
like they
imperial
do if
authority
you
bonus.
like they do if you go to the city itself and go to the ruins, but they don't tell you if, like to those.
Yeah.
I'm going to say I should probably head back to my capital to deal with at least the rebellion.
No, you could. Well, that's entirely up to you. Well,
Wind of Shaman
I should let
I
you
will.
do some stuff. You're not really under a lot of pressure. I think I'm gonna just take a back seat and not backseat game you too much because you're fine for now. I'm just sort of used to coaching you so much. I need to now take a step back and let you play it.
Okay, so if I let me think. If I do that, rebellion won't happen at Averheim, and I won't be able to reach there. Don't do it.
Hey, Legend, I'm playing easy. Would you do a co-op with me for even more challenge? Sure. I'll tell you what. I'll set you a challenge. Start a YouTube channel and get to 50,000 subs, and then I'll do a co-op with you.
Okay, so here's my plan. I am going to sit outside of Averheim because it's going to rebel if I do that. And then I can kill that rebellion there, or let it sit there for a little while to get it public order. And because Averheim does have walls, then start heading to, or at least I should probably move
Well,
forward
there's
if I
so
do
few
that.
peeps on the stream. It's because it's only been going for 10 minutes. Yeah, it usually this happens every single live stream. This is not uncommon, but it usually takes about 2 hours before we hit peak viewers. So
Yeah. So I'm gonna head to like right about there.
I am ready.
That way,
Are you?
next turn I could try to get to the rebellion, if not closer to that rebellion. Let that rebellion out of Overheim sit for a little while because I have walls there, and try to deal with some of these other ones, and then maybe start looking into building another army.
yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
How much in the green are you at the moment?
992, which is not a lot, so I can't work with army yet.
Yeah.
But I'm getting
I
there.
would say in your case, rather than building a second army, you should try to make your current army a little bit better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I should probably look into getting
But
those.
it's up to you. I mean, with only 2% upkeep increase, I guess you could like archer spam and just like crap stack it.
Yeah, I mean you could always pull off the greenskin stuff. Yeah.
Was very busy for the first part of the series, being hospitalized. Anything hilarious happened? Oh, firstly, sorry to hear you were hospitalized.
The entire stream. It was just one
I
fuck
don't know.
fest
I can't
after
think of
another.
anything that was hilarious. Sit up straight, slouching.
It was technically an entire fuck fest for the like whole series yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday was like 6 hours of stress followed by an hour of unwind because it was just like vampires, revolt, and Karakira just were constantly like invading, and then it all just came to a sudden end, and now we're building up.
Yeah, we're trying to at the very least.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to invade Marienburg.
Your turn.
Yeah. I could go and declare war on them now, but they're way stronger than me. So I'm just waiting for the right kind of units. I mean, they're busy at the moment, so I'm quite happy to just let them do their own thing.
Because they're still dealing with Bretonia, yeah.
Yeah, hang on, is there a noble dude
Oh.
here?
Oh, no, no.
Regal.
So to give
Discipline showed up.
an actual answer for the 24-hour stream, I'd have to give an actual time. Because of the time
Hey.
what's up?
Just a little bit of advice. I like, as somebody who gets asked the same question over and over and over again, stop answering them. Like, you've answered it already. You've given them an answer, and they just keep pestering you about it. You've answered the question. You don't need to keep answering it over and over again.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I have any idea, anyways, if I was going to do it, it'd probably be around my birthday, anyways, because it's around that time of year, anyways.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I think I'll actually disband this dude. And there's a disciplined one here that I'll put into the army.
Knowledge is power. How should we proceed? I
Yeah.
command here.
Sometimes it can be appealing to like keep answering those questions over and over again, but the thing is they'll just keep asking it, so you don't have to keep answering it over and over again.
I think this one specifically, the only reason I answered it again was because I actually didn't have a satisfactory answer for myself either.
Well, another thing is that they're asking you to like essentially plan it now. It's like don't give them a date right now because you haven't planned it out. I mean, you only just hit 1,000 subs. You got to plan that stuff out. Like a 24-hour stream is an intensive amount of work.
Oh no,
You
definitely.
can't just- yeah, don't force them. Don't allow them to force you to pin a date down before you're ready. Okay, you could end up like really burning yourself out if you do it. Because I've been in that position as well. Just when it comes to it, just say you're going to do one. You'll let them know. That's
Yeah.
the best way to do about it. You'll plan it. Okay. I get that they're excited, but you can't rush a 24-hour stream. Like the last 24-hour stream that I did, it was actually 48 hours of actual work because there's 24 hours of like build up that you need to do before it, like rest, making sure you get enough exercise beforehand, so you know, because 24 hours sitting down, that's a long time. You don't want your body to go into atrophy or whatever, and then you need to account for the rest afterwards. So there's a lot of planning involved. So
Oh yeah, definitely.
best be vague about it until you've actually got to lock down and properly plan it. If you rush into it just because there's people putting pressure onto you, you could end up doing a lot of damage to yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did have a lot of money, and now I don't.
Well, it looks like that, by the way, just out of fun, that other Spittle army is actually being smart and putting plague priests in their army.
I wouldn't worry too much about.
No. It was more of a joke on like they're following your advice, Legend. They know the power of the plague priest.
Oh, okay. Well, it's only if they've also got rattling guns. It doesn't work. If
Okay,
it's just
yeah, no, they don't.
those things.
It was just, yeah, I don't know. It was just a little funny
It's all
observation.
good. It's all good. It's all good.
It's early in the morning for me. I'm loopy.
It's all good. It's all good. All right. I don't think there's a lot else I can do. Just move on to your turn.
Okay. Also, actually, it was just because of the rebellion. It made me think of it. For Goblin Shamans, the leaders, what's the best trade to do for them? For the armies?
Sorry, what was that?
Okay, so the Goblin Shamans you were using for Warzag's stream, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the... Really, Isabella? Anyways, what's the best trade for the freaking Goblin Shaman leaders?
I guess it depends on what kind of army you want to build with it.
Let's go with the one you built, Nazi
Null would
Skulkers.
be best because that way you get more magic for everybody.
Yeah, Knowledgeable's pretty good.
Disciplined is good as greenskins. Mushroom Addicted is good if you're going to have gobbo armies.
Nazi Skulkers count as gobos, I assume?
Yes, yeah, they count as gobbos. I mean, are they technically gobbos?
I mean, technically, Rock Lobbers have goblin units that control them, so that's why I have to
they're
ask.
classified as artillery, so they're not classified as goblins.
Yeah, that's why I had to make sure to ask, because it's like, Oh. Sure, we're turning S into Ostermark because Imperial Authority. Ostermark's gonna go...
Says, yesterday he said he is Maltese, not sure if he was kidding now. No, I was serious. I'm 50% Maltese. Like, my mother is 100% Maltese, and my dad is, Australian. So I'm like 50-50. But I was raised Australian, so I don't speak Maltese. I never lived in Malta. I've been there before, but I'm not culturally Maltese, but I am genetically Maltese, if that makes sense.
Why am I getting a really bad feeling if I move over to my capital that these two are about to declare war on my ass.
How strong are they compared to you?
I am the supreme patriarch.
Also, if they declare war on you, you've built the walls.
They are
You've got time.
slightly stronger than me.
You've got like. I think you'll be okay. Yeah.
At worst,
I mean,
they do
they're
take
not-
Everheim back, and I just come and beat them up while they're in their settlement.
It's only a rank 2 settlement, and they'll take massive casualties in doing that. So
Yeah.
don't stress too much.
Yeah, I'm just pointing out things.
The problem here is that I don't think you can declare war on them without taking a reliability hit.
Yeah, because I asked for the peace treaty from them, so I can't do it without. Yeah. So if they do it to me, they take no penalties, but at the same time, I can come after them and get the Isabella trait
The
this
biggest
time.
problem is they've signed a military alliance with Sylvania, so if they declare war on you, you'll have to go to war with Sylvania as well.
Yeah, which means I can't drag you in because of that too.
No, you can. If they're the attacker, you can drag me in. If you absolutely have to, you can. I'm ready to come and help you now.
Okay.
Like, my province is secure. I got money. I can come and help.
Okay, sounds good.
Stink of command.
Sounds good, my friend.
How are you allies with the Golden Order? I thought Empire can't ally with Empire. Technically, yes, but in co-op campaigns, you can. So, Gaming Dane is currently playing as the Golden Order, and I'm playing as Reichland.
Hello. Okay, this duo reminds me of the movie The Karate Kid. Actually, that's something I saw a lot of yesterday in chat. Also, like, I'm gonna pass turn because I don't really got anything else. But a lot of people were saying that this is a mentor-student duo kind of thing.
A what kind of duo?
Like this is pretty much just like a mentor-student kind of thing going. Essentially, you're the teacher, I'm the student.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Point of the matter is, a lot of people.
Okay.
Well, a lot of people are saying that it was a wholesome thing. That's pretty much what I'm getting at.
I'm wholesome as fuck.
I mean, dude, the wholesomeness.
Yeah.
Is wholesomeness a word? Whatever.
I don't know. Okay. No, that's crap. Hero capacity for battle is good. Yeah, there's nothing else that I need here. Just
At the very least, like at least those rebellions being there helps my public order a lot. So
I think we've got a desync issue. Ooh, no, we're okay. I think it was having some desync issues, but we're okay now.
oh, that's not good.
It's all good. Oh, it was probably just a momentary, like, brain fart. It's all good.
I mean, that's almost typical.
I'm just a few turns away from being able to recruit Hellstorm rocket batteries. I can easily afford them.
Nice.
So if you could just hold your ground for a little bit longer. Oh, Corone was taken by...
Marienburg?
No.
Oh, it started. This happened on my my Icket Clock campaign, actually. Where World Walkers just completely obliterated Bretonia.
Wow, vampires have... Mousillon's taken Montfort. I might actually go declare war on them. Because I could use that as a sack city.
On Muslon? Or...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that right there. Okay, fair enough.
Legend
Yeah.
is Miyagi.
Bzzz. Wax on, wax off. Okay, I'm not super surprised about that. Clan Nation declaring war on Kaiser correct. What?
To be honest, though, I'd probably be more like the Cobra Kai guys. I'm like, no mercy, kill them all.
Damn.
Yes, kick them when they're down. But there's no honor in that. I don't fucking care. Kick him.
Where's true Skaven here? We don't give a fuck about honor.
Yeah, I definitely am not Miyagi. I can't remember what the other... I recently watched the show Cobra Kai.
This is the
It's really
third
good.
one in a row. Wow. Man, they're really trying to give us some back stuff.
Oh,
This
it's
is
probably because they keep losing it and then they're getting it back.
well, I mean, considering the fact that
No,
Azhag
it's good.
took
You're
it.
getting
So.
Imperial Authority. Keep giving it back to.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely doing it. I'm just
Cypher did a $15 super chat. Is getting disciplined, knowledgeable lords and heroes always better, or taking what you need situationally? Sigmar's blessing upon you both. It's always better situationally, but you just have to make your own judgment call. Both are good traits. You just have to decide what you want. Thanks for super chat. Appreciate you. Have you seen the Cobra Kai reboot? You mean the recent show? Like, I don't see why it would need a reboot. This is like the ones on Netflix. There's like 2 seasons of it. Yeah, I watched it. I really liked it.
I technically wouldn't need to, but I'm honestly rather not wanting to take damage at this point, or at least not too much damage.
Dane reached the threshold to monetize his channel. We were looking over that after the stream yesterday. He's got the subs he needs, but he needs watch time.
Yeah,
So
it's actually we actually were talking about it, like how much exactly we needed, and it was actually like 4,000 hours of public watch time.
hours.
Yeah, of public watch time.
Yep, over the past 12 months. So you've been active on YouTube for about 3 months.
2 or 3, give or
months.
take. Yeah.
So you'll definitely get there within a 12-month period, but you just got to keep working at it. These kind of streams here will really help boost your watch time as well.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Just got to pump out them videos.
Okay.
You want to get watch time? Make Let's Plays, but I don't recommend doing Let's Plays, to be honest.
Okay, considering they have a full 20 stack, should I just go ahead and corner camp, or should I just line it? I'm thinking line it, but I don't know if that's necessarily smart.
I reckon you got this. You just do whatever you think. I'm not gonna backseat game this one because this is an easy battle. You don't need my help. It's like I'll help you if things go belly up, but I have confidence in you, Dane-san.
Yeah, because there's sheer numbers. I can't risk it. I don't think I could kill enough of them fast enough to not do this though.
Remember, rat on, rat off.
But I'm not a rat. Not in this case. If I was Skaven, this would be so much easier. Which I will admit, today's video actually appeased my inner Skaven.
Yeah.
I was super happy with it.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Oh yeah, I loved it. Let me move. This is gonna be awkward a little bit, but I'm an awkward person, so bear with me.
Take aim! Crossbows ready, General! The Helden Hammer!
By the way, actually I saw something in the chat yesterday that was like you can use Control M to select all your archers. Is that true?
I don't know. I never used keyboard control.
Yeah, I don't know. To be fair, I try to use them to some degree to try to help my microing a little bit, but...
Is it worth putting Black Orc Big Boss on mount, or is he better on foot? I think he's a better fighter on foot, because boars are terrible mounts. The only thing it does, it provides a bit of extra speed, but I think it actually makes them worse in combat. The reason why you give Wurzag his mount is because Wurzag is not supposed to go into melee, and he's actually quite fast on it, but... Yeah, I wouldn't put any of the big bosses on a mount unless you needed them to like pursue enemy units. But they're really tanky if they're just on foot. So I personally don't put them on their boars.
The Empire endures!
Yeah, I understand that one definitely. I actually kind of wish that they would give at least one better mount for the orc scale.
Oh, hey, it's Okoi. Look, I'm gonna make you a moderator, dude, because otherwise it will. I won't catch you. You don't have to moderate. Legend, if I make 20 necromancers on corpse cast, do I get proof of ball certificate?
Actually, that guy was spamming that a lot yesterday in your chat, by the way. It just never got answered. Yeah, he said it like 4 or 5 times.
Well, that's because on his latest video, I actually said he should do 20 necromancer army or no balls.
Fair enough. Okay, that's different
so,
then.
Yeah, if you make a video like that, yeah, that would. I don't know how to give you a certificate of balls, but.
Close enough, right?
Yeah. Truth be told, the reason I said that is because it's actually a really terrible army.
Dude, if he pulls it off, though, you know what?
Well,
I'm impressed.
Going up against all infantry.
Oh wait,
all necromancers on corpse carts could actually be really useful, but if you go up against like one beastly unit, they can take out all of your necromancers.
That's why.
Sorry for spamming. That's cool too. I just didn't see it. That's why I made you a moderator. I'll be able to be able to see you more from the chat. Cause like, I just didn't see it.
Okay, I'm gonna slow this, but no, not pause. Slow it down. Honestly, yeah, I need to start doing a little more microing, because I fucked up, as always.
A little bit. You'll be okay, but yeah.
You know what? You're going to control group just so it's easier to select you. Fuck this. Right there, because they're about to go into that fight anyways. Yes, I'm sorry about my terribleness, guys. I know.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine.
I can just hear the chat. That's all. I hear it in my mind.
You gotta ignore it. You gotta ignore it.
No, I know. And I really don't care that much. I'm just, I don't know. It'll be fine.
Don't address it. But like, if you address it, they'll literally just do it more.
Also, it's Skaven, so it's not that big of a deal.
You're
Like-
fine. You're doing fine.
As long as they don't have rattling guns, we'll be good. If they have rattling guns, then we might have to cry a little bit.
Standing by. Drag that machine.
There. Almost ready with getting his gold hounds. Toss that right there on the slaves.
Nice, thank you. Truth be told, I've already started it, and the Winds of Death is absolutely absurd. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not surprised. Like, after we seen what you did with Isabella against those Tomb Kings, even though it was technically like the Sentinels.
Yeah, but imagine if you like. This is what I was thinking. You have 20 necromancers on corpse carts.
Yeah.
And try to get as many like forbidden rods as possible, right? Imagine popping down arcane conduit on all of them and generating literally 30 winds of magic per second, right?
Yeah.
And then just getting each of them to cast at the same time Wind of Death, having 30 Winds of Death being casted simultaneously.
Oh,
in
that's
Isabella's
disgusting.
pack, only Isabella was able to cast Wind of Death, and it always, had a bit of a cooldown. Oh my god, they actually took out your Outriders there. That's not good.
Yeah, that was on me.
But yeah, with Necromancers, and since they can all cast Winds of Death, oh my god.
Ranged weapons ready. Sigma guides us.
My inability to micro.
It's a good opportunity to practice.
I am master of Shaman. The Empire endures.
Fire!
No lingering.
Paralysis? No. Yes. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think they actually took out my Outriders. I think what happened is that just ran out the field. Yeah, they
There was
could.
about 10 minutes left. So
Yeah,
we'll
because they were like
survive,
right
but-
here. So
Yeah. I think you're gonna get a close victory for this.
yeah, I'm not surprised if I do. Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, well.
Well, we've already decided that the
Take zero
freaking
casualties, take 0 casualties, close victory. Take a bunch of important casualties, decisive victory. Man.
Hey, man. Whatever.
Would you give all your forbidden rod to Isabella? Yeah, it's like I get that you're trying to do like a sexual innuendo. I'm not like sexually attracted to Isabella. I just think she's great in the game, alright?
Which is true. She's really good.
Anyway. My forbidden rod's too small to handle.
How did I say 4K hours? Yeah, I did say 4K hours. How does it feel to play with the Cheese Master himself? I mean, it's a very cheesy experience.
Did Dan get his channel monetized yet? No. He needs to get more watch time hours. He's still actually a while away from it. Ooh.
I
I
probably
don't know if this is a good idea.
I didn't look at the outriders.
Do you want me to override it?
Yeah, go ahead and override it. I saw the spearman. I was like, spearman, okay, whatever. Then
Yeah, if you had auto resolved that, there was a good chance that your outriders would have been wiped out.
yeah, no, that was a misclick. Because as soon as I clicked it, I saw the outriders. I was like, ah, fuck.
All right, here's what you do.
Not be a
Give me
dumbass.
control of the entire army, and I'll get this done in 5 seconds.
Sure, I'm okay with this. Because people are like, why doesn't he share them more often?
Yeah, no, I'll just get this done super quick. I'll tell you when to start battle. Oh,
Sorry,
I'll tell you when
I
wasn't even set up.
You know what? Extra challenge for variety.
All right, put on 3 times speed.
And go. I hear the chat yelling at me already. I hear it.
It's alright. This is a nothing battle. It's all good. You're not gonna take any serious damage. I promise.
Nah, I trust you. I just don't trust myself anymore. At least not right now.
Sorry. Like I'm just doing this for speed's sake. That's all.
Lord's dead.
Alright, end the battle.
Hmm. I also actually say that I did see a lot of actual like people saying they would have been interested to see a Skaven co-op, but I'm like thinking about it and just like who actually is even really close other than like Weak and Snitch? No one really.
Yeah. Well, yeah. On the Vortex, there's quite a few that are close to each other.
Okay, yeah, I don't know Vortex that well, so that's why I didn't say that.
Waste my
I always think Mortal Empires, but that's just
Yeah. Oh, that's fine.
move.
No, I should probably move the full forward. Because of that, I can go ahead and get. Okay, this is probably going to come under siege sooner than later, so I'll probably go build up Steingart. Sounds about right.
I am ready. Are you?
And that's Lightning Strike. Should I even care about going down the rest of the line for Quartermaster, or should I just go straight into a special line?
I think you need to make a judgment call yourself about what you want. Like, it's not bad if you want to go Quartermaster or whatever, but Gelter's got a really meaty skill tree. You can't get everything, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah, he's a caster.
Something's gotta
So...
give.
Yeah, he's a caster, so... I'm gonna go Quartermaster. Like, the money need is real. Even still, to this point, I still need money.
Well, like I said, I can bankroll you. I got that cash.
Smart idea for that purpose. Get more growth going. Pass turn. Oh, something good happening, I'm assuming.
Yes, something very interesting has happened.
I heard those hands rubbing. What are you, a fly?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not exactly ready for this,
But
I am going to connect our borders. Alright,
interesting.
we're not going to war with Mousselon. I'm going to war with Wissenland.
Yeah,
Yep.
sounds
Had an
good.
event where I could take him out,
Might as
so
well.
I will. Yeah, I mean, I've been ready to expand. I just need some artillery.
Yeah. Oh.
So,
Manfred took Schweifenhart. I guess they busted at a rebellion or something?
oh wow.
So,
Yeah, they did.
if it wasn't for the peace treaty, I'd say almost time to push into
What
it.
did the rebellion?
I don't know what it would have been. It might have been the Border Princes. No.
Yeah, they might have gone over there and blown it up. Hard to say.
No, it's not that. Okay, if it was Border Princes, it would have been Sylvania at war with Border Princes, and they are not.
No. So Border Princes would have blown up Schwarzhafen, and then the Sylvania occupied it. Maybe.
Maybe that could have been an option too. That happened. I don't know. We'll see. All that matters is we know that Schweizhof is freaking in Sylvania's control now.
Okay.
Good thing they don't
Alright.
confederate very often.
I didn't lose reliability, right? No, because they're technically the attacker. All right. So their armies are pretty separated from each other, it seems. I expect Grunberg to be their first target. I'm gonna need beef up my military. I'm head over to Uberschreik with this army. Grunberg is gonna need another army. Let's get a huntsman general. Let's see who we got here. You'll do.
Garrison duties.
Yep.
And we need just some basic units. Okay. If they're going to attack us, what's going to help us most? Guns and mortars. How many mortars do we have in Grunberg? Just one. Okay. I'm just preparing a defensive army here for if they attack. So guns, mortars.
Chaos and Norse could co-op? Maybe, one day.
I'd be very surprised if they can get an army from Dottenbach all the way to here. Be very surprised. But yeah, if I go into ambush stance here,
Men, I will fight.
according to this, I can still hit them. All right, I'll stay like this.
Military,
Yeah, I'd be super surprised if they could do that.
military
I
presence
don't
of
need to go into
6
FPS.
means 18, right?
Let's go.
Okay, so it's on now. On. I finally got something to do.
I am Prince and Emperor.
All right. Don't have that much money. I definitely want to get a warrior priest.
You have need of me?
Weapon master will do for now, I suppose.
Yes. Righteous fury upon
Okay.
No.
All right. Well, so next turn I'll start getting artillery. I'll have this guy here recruit the Hellstorm rocket batteries, which will just transfer into there. I might actually occupy Karak Asgaraz. I might be able to maintain the public. Oh, hang on. There's something we can do here. I'm gonna sack Karak Asgaraz, right?
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna conquer Wissenland, but then I'm gonna get a peace treaty with Wissenland. That way we don't lose any imperial authority, but I get Wissenland.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Just
Also-
gonna sack it.
I was just gonna say, for a military presence of 6 and they have 3 places there, isn't that a presence of, or a military presence of 18 in a sense? Like,
Yeah, so you just whatever the number is, you multiply it by however many settlements they have in the region. In
or
the province.
divide.
No, you multiply.
Or
So for example,
bleh.
if there's 6, and we
Math
have
words
3,
are.
then 3 times 6.
I need to wake up.
It's alright. Have you had a coffee?
I've had my Dr. Pepper already, but I might need to drink another. They might. Oh, never mind. They didn't attack this turn. I was thinking they might.
Rebels very rarely attack. Don't forget you got defenses there. Honestly, your defenses should be able to handle it on its own.
Yeah, but they also do have rock lobbers there, so I'm like, they could have technically attacked that right then and there. They truly wanted.
Yeah, but they're rebels. They usually don't do that kind of stuff.
Usually. Yeah.
I
Either way.
shall be victorious.
I'm gonna go deal with them though. Want to use the Empire Knights?
Oh, whatever you want. Yeah, if you want to give me the reinforcements as they're coming in, that actually makes a lot of sense. That way you can focus on your army, and I'll focus on your garrison.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to give them to me as they're coming in.
The stream does has my consent.
American answer: no, not coffee, but Dr. Pepper.
No, it's more technically, honestly,
Whatever.
coffee is.
Whatever's your drink, you know. I'm sure if it was British, it'd be like, have a cup of tea, sir.
Oh,
Sorry, that was terrible.
not what
It
you
was so
said.
stupid.
Not what you said. Well, you're definitely getting the reinforcements. Look where they're coming from.
Position yourself there.
All I'm gonna say is you're gonna have fun.
Oh, yeah, it'll be fine. Whatever.
I'm just making a note of it. That's all.
What's the problem?
Considering the size of their force and stuff like that, thinking about corner camping, but at the same time, should it be worth it?
No, it'll be fine. Just position yourself here. This is where you want to go. Troops lined up this way. They'll come at you. Trust me, they'll come at you.
Finding range, sir!
Actually, where's the rock ladder?
Sorry about the rock clubbers, I'll sort them out.
Okay. I'm just.
You want to keep your outriders safe. Keep them at the rear. They've taken too much damage recently. Just keep them because they've got Vanguard deployment. Yeah, just make sure they take no damage in the battle. Same thing with I guess the spearmen don't matter, but your great swords are a bit damaged. So maybe spearmen there and there, and just keep the great swords here.
So let's have
And then
something.
Guilt goes over there and harasses while I
Yeah.
annoy the hell out of them.
Alright, do you want me to 3 times it when we start or no?
No, play normal speed.
Okay. Starting.
Ready! Quick march!
As I see them, I'll toss them your way.
Cool.
Moving faster! Volan staff! For Heldenhammer!
Okay. This is looking good.
Think that's everything?
Formation! March! Moving now!
Yeah, I think that's everything.
Take position! Take the ground! No lingering!
I got hit a
Cypher
little
did
bit.
an super chat. Oil have a cup of tea. Okay, thanks for super chat, dude. Appreciate you. Yeah, but I'll tell you what I love. I love accented super chats. They're my favorite. Because people expect me to actually read it out in that accent, and I'm never going to. But yeah, thanks for super chat. Appreciate
Not
it.
the way you want they want you to read it, at least.
Yeah, especially the green skin ones. They're my favorite. Because I love speaking dumbass.
Fair.
They'll never move again! At speed! Heading out!
I didn't do too bad of damage to those spider riders.
Formation! March! Find the enemy! Fire melts! To battle! Moving faster! Quick march!
Allow me to toss a little support your way.
Yep.
Feel my heart!
We might take out the entire army with your main army not taking any damage.
Which would be honestly great if we can. If we can't, well, we tried.
No, I think we will.
Oh yeah, no, there's definitely a good chance of it happening that way.
Like, their army's pretty basic. It's just a goblin rock lobbers, and I'm just about to hit them.
Yeah.
And you're causing massive amount of damage with magic, harassing the crap out of them. This is working really well.
Oh yeah, definitely. That should be a good area right there for good Hennis. If it goes, at least if it goes, nope, it went the wrong way. Rip. That's what I get for trying to rely on the vortex for going a certain way.
Take position. Take the ground. Moving faster. Formation.
Alright, artillery essentially taken out.
Haste gold magic.
Also, I'm helping sort of get rid of the ammo, not completely, but
Well, it's annoying them, which is stopping them from shooting the other troops, which is helpful.
wait, where are you guys going? Don't you dare!
They'll never move again.
Damn it! Trying to lure him into that trap, but it didn't work.
To battle. Detachments move. Feel my ire.
They might have their archers go after my army. I don't know.
By my will alone. Armor melts. No lingering. Formation march.
Yeah, they're going after my army some, but that's fine. It's only two things.
They'll probably get the army loss penalty inflicted on them before they get there.
Yeah, there's a very good chance of that.
I am master of shadow.
Try to chase him into that.
Take the ground. Moving faster. Quick march to battle. On my
Not actually sending it in. I'm just trying to chase him down a little bit.
It's all good. You just do whatever you think you need to do. We got this.
They'll never move again. At speed. Moving now. No lingering. Go. Haste go. Balthazar Gelt. Haste gold magic. I am master of shadow. Feel my ire. Take the ground. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, that's the dude attack. Are you guys not on fire at will or something?
No, they're on fire at will, so that's why I'm confused.
Pick them off! Pick your
That's why I'm very confused right now on what happened there.
I am master of shadow.
I just said screw it and everyone target them.
Oh, that's okay. It's only your
Moving out.
archers. Yeah, it's fine. There's the army losses.
Yeah. I was just very... like, why?
Armor melts. Detachments move. Lord of metal.
Alright, so speed it up or end the battle, whichever you prefer.
Bring it up a little bit.
Yeah, and just keep running them down a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly. Was a little too far. Nope, actually that's right. Okay, yeah, right, because they speed up when they flee.
No, I wanted him to stay there. Have the garrison do all the hard work while his main army stays fresh.
Okay, that one I'm...
How'd you get for kills with girls? 120? Not too bad. Alright, I think that can be enough.
Yeah, that's good.
Not getting any more kills.
Yeah. Okay, so as far as Legends volume goes, I I don't think there's really much I can do about that. I actually have literally done everything I can.
What?
They're saying